Hey guys, back here with another quick look at the Sony RX100, the latest compact with a 20 megapixel CMOS sensor, 1 inch, with the 3:2 aspect ratio. It's a pretty large sensor compared to the Canon S100, which has, I think, 1 and 1.7. It's a much larger area, similar size. Here on the bottom we have the the SD card slot and the battery compartment. Now here, I don't like the fact that they use the camera itself as a charging platform. There is no external battery charger for the RX100 that I know of. It would have been nice. That way you can have extra batteries on hand charging while you're using the camera. But I guess they probably did that to save on space and one less accessory to lose while you're out in the field. Here on the top we got the control dials and the power button. Here, activating the Carl Zeiss Vario Sonar T lens. It's a 28-100 f1.8 to 4.9. That means after about 29 millimeter, 30 millimeter, it starts to get dark pretty quick. Here we have the 3-inch, 1.2 million plus pixel White Magic TFT LCD screen. It's supposed to be pretty good. It's bright in daylight. You're able to see it. Pretty good detail there. Yeah, it's a pretty nice camera. It does shoot RAW, shoots 1080, 60p, and also takes 17 megapixel 16:9 still images simultaneously as you press the shutter, of course. It's got 25 focus points, 30 to 1/2000th of a second. I think it's able to shoot 10 frames per second. Here's some pictures here I shot. Does pretty good in low light. Here the White Magic TFT screen. It's pretty sharp. It does have auto exposure bracketing at the plus or minus 3 frames at 1/3 exposure value stops. Shoots video at MPEG-4 or AVC HD with stereo mics. Does have the wireless Wi-Fi connectivity to upload images to your PC wirelessly via Wi-Fi. It's cool. Here are the menu options here. The thing I don't like about the Sony as much, maybe just because I'm not used to it, is I don't like the menus. It's not very intuitive. You've got to really drill down to get to what you need. Here's the different modes that your camera offers. You got the standard, shutter speed, aperture, blah, 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 scene selection. Sweep panorama, that's pretty cool. You're able to sweep the camera from left to right as it takes the image. I got some samples as well. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got a lot of high-end features. I think it shoots 3-shot HDR and JPEG. It also has what they call DRO, Dynamic Range Optimization mode. It's pretty good camera. It's kind of spendy for what you pay. I think it's priced a little higher, and I understand why. It has a large sensor and all, but there are other cameras that are gonna be a little more affordable, like the LX7 or the S100. Of course, they don't have the large sensor that this puppy has. This pop-up flash is pretty interesting. It pops up and leans back, so if you want to bounce it off the ceiling, I don't know how much bounce you'd be doing on this tiny, tiny thumbnail flash, but it's a thoughtful feature. So is it worth the premium price tag this commands? I'm not sure. For the same price, you can get an entry-level DSLR with a much larger sensor and a lot more options. But it won't fit in your pocket like this one will. If you guys want to see samples, go ahead and check it out on my Flickr site and let me know what you think. Alright, see ya.